Day, welcome back. I am Sue Pickering. I'm here to do reading for the collective. And if you would like your own reading, there is a link in the description for you to click on. I do readings a little differently. I check into your energy, discover what's going on, what's holding you back, all of the good things like that. And we go from there. I do see and predict things, but it is on a different level. Okay. Queen of Cups is what is going on right now. Queen of Cups, a lot of intuitiveness, a lot of emotional, they're telling me emotional support right now for you in this moment. So having confidence in your intuition will allow for you to understand as you step forward into who you are, okay? And then we have the 10 of Pentacles. So this is about following that intuition, receiving that all that information in order to get to the 10 of Pentacles, which is the happy family, the materialistic life, if that's what you're searching for, the success, it's all encompassing. Okay. So there's that going with, following your intuition. Your intuition is your your biggest guide that you have to follow. Okay, what is the challenge? We're going to see what the challenge is. I've had a few people ask me how come I'm not always looking at the camera. When I channel, I'm always looking to the side. So I have this big window outside with nature behind me. So I'm always kind of looking into outer space to channel. That's just how I channel. A lot of channelers actually do that, or they move quite a bit. There's different things when people channel. Okay, your challenge is, look at this, the Hermit. So I'm feeling like there's a space here for you to really go inward. There's a space for you to really dig deep into those corners of your soul to understand yourself a little bit more, to see things in a different way, possibly, but really don't be afraid to go into those corners and really see what you need to see for a more positive journey. Okay. So now we have what you need to, sorry, cards are flying everywhere. Focus on your higher perspective, your connection to spirit. There's something here for you to really see that you have this gift. And in order for you to really step into it, this is about connecting deeper to your soul, but um, your higher guidance. Okay. Oh, look at this. The 10 of Cups. Focus on what you want. Focus on that happy family, if that's what you're striving for, because it's coming. Connect to your intuition. Focus on your higher guidance, and this is going to happen for you. The 10 of Pentacles. It's going to happen for you. Okay. And we're going to, it's about seeing your light, that those I mentioned, talking about going into those corners of your soul. It's about seeing your light. It's about seeing all that you are and what you can be, what you can do. See that you have something big to offer. Okay. Now we're going to go into the recent past. Waiting for, okay, the Devil, the recent past. This is about you being, getting out of those old habits. This is about you doing a different routine. This is about you checking in differently. This is about you doing it differently. Our energy here on earth has changed. It's shifted. We can't do the things how we used to do it. It just isn't working moving forward. The energy is different. The vibration is different. It is about stepping up, seeing your value and putting it out there. Maybe if you do something like me in a different way, or, seeing yourself differently than what you have in the past. Don't get caught up into that old way of thinking, the old habits. Don't be pulled back into that old 3D world that you've worked so hard to climb out of. As you are stepping forward, if you always had a negative mindset, let go of that. Time to think positively, find the joy, all of those things. Okay, what are the possibilities? Okay, we have an ending. Anything is possible. Letting go of the old is going to bring in this absolutely new perspective. They're showing this, that something has to end in order for this positive new beginning to start. And look at this, the King of Swords. This is about having that knowledge, that awareness. They're saying that wit to step forward. This is about you seeing and knowing that you have all of the capabilities within. And if you feel like you don't, you're going to get the information, the downloads that come in, the thoughts that come in. But something has to end in order for all these possibilities to come in, to be a master at your mind. So I feel like a lot of this is about having maybe a negative mindset. We have shifted from society telling us what we need to do and think and feel and all of that. We are letting go of that conditioning, and we're moving into thinking for ourselves, feeling for ourselves. This is a big, massive leap. In order for this to happen, something has to end our old way of thinking, ending, how we used to, honor everyone else around us but ourselves, things like that. This is about you going deeper into your own soul, your own heart, your own feelings, okay? And letting it go and allowing it to end. And sometimes that has to be with relationships ending and things like that. So we are moving on to all of the possibilities. No, sorry, into the near future for this reading. What's the near future? I decided to do a spread this morning. I don't often do spreads. I usually just read off the cuff. That's just how I read. A lot of people do spreads often. Okay, the possibilities. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is about you creating something, being worthy of. It is about you knowing all of the things that are there for you and within you to have something come into fruition. Okay, this is in the near future. It is coming. It truly, truly is coming. And the Nine of Cups. What are your wishes and dreams? Do you even know what you want? If you don't know what you want, it gives mixed signals to what you're trying to manifest. Okay, it gives mixed signals to the universe to provide for you. This is about a deep, deep connection to self, your guides, your soul, your body, your mind, your spirit, all of it. Okay, and in order for this to happen and all of your wishes and dreams come true, you have to let go of the old way. You have to let go of, you know, old friendships that do not serve you, that don't treat you the way you deserve it, don't honor you the way you deserve, things like that. Okay, so now we're going into the power. What are the possibilities? The power. The Magician. You hold all of the magic. You hold all of it. Oh my gosh. And the World. This is a complete ending to something. And this is about having all of those possibilities come to fruition. This is a whole new thing for you. Okay, and then you have the Ten of Wands. This is about letting go of the weight of people, the weight of situations, letting it go. Let it go to, the universe, God, whatever you believe in, just letting that weight off. They're sharing, you don't have to carry the burden alone. Okay, you are not alone, but there is something bigger here with your capabilities, your magic. When I say magic, this is your who you are. This is what you have to offer. We each have magic in us. It is what we, some people give so much extra love and support for other people. That might be your magic. Whatever your magic is, some people it's healing, some people it is doing what I do and tapping in and channeling. There is so much coming. The world is a whole new reset. This is all going to come to fruition. Oh my gosh, I can't speak this morning. It's really early in the morning. Okay, so we're just going to, understand that doors will open once you let go of the burdens, once you let go of the old thought patterns, once you let go of, those kinds of things that are holding you back. Okay, what do we have next? So, your environment, 7 of Wands. This is about, you don't have to defend yourself to anyone. You don't have to prove yourself to anyone. Just be you and allow people to either love you or not, right? This is not about being right or wrong. This is about being in a space where you yourself can be confident and not feel guilty for it or about it. Okay, so really knowing that you are, it's like they're showing me for you to, and I'm not saying put yourself on a pedestal, because this is not what this is about, but put yourself in a vibration that if you have people around you that want to be part of your life, they have to meet that vibration with you. Not pull you down into drama, not pull you down into their stuff. Okay, so really knowing that you can really step up and be in that space. Okay, now we have what Justice, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel almost that you are there's a space here that you're worried that things are not going to work out, that things are not going to be equal, that you're not going to get your share. I do feel that is something that is sitting um, in your heart, but they're just sharing here the Knight of Pentacles. Things happen slowly, but they are concrete. It is like building a house. You don't just boom, 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 and it's up. You want a solid foundation. You want to build that, and that takes time. It takes time to grow who we are. It takes time to discover who we are. It takes time to, heal those aspects of ourselves to carry forward in life. To find that joy and happiness, right? So it is all going to even out. It is there for you. It just takes time. But because this was in the near future, it is going to happen very soon. You've been working really hard. It's just like keep going, keep believing, keep connecting, keep doing the things, more discovery about yourself. Okay? This is something that is going to serve you in the long run. It's called longevity, right? You want something that is sustainable for the rest of your life, possibly. And this is what is coming for you. Justice, everything is going to balance out. Okay, you will get everything that you are desiring. Okay, we have, for the outcome, we have the Page of Wands. I feel like there's going to be some new discoveries yet about your passions, what you want to do moving forward, what lights you up in life, whether that's love, career, however that looks for you. And the Empress, this is about she birthing something new. Something is here for you, okay? And it is right around the corner. Keep digging. It's like that comic of the guy digging and digging and digging, and if he stops, he had like a couple more steps to go and he would have found the jewels. Okay, so really knowing that this is right here for you. This is the Empress. She knows that she's going to manifest. She knows she's creating something big. She knows that the abundance is right there. It's like planting a crop, right? We know that it's going to eventually grow and become, a plant, and have the fruit on it, or the vegetables, whatever. It's right there. It's almost time for it to start maturing and being able to pick. Okay, so knowing that you are birthing something new here, to keep going, keep following that guidance of what it is that you are seeking. And it's right there, like they're showing me it's right in front of you. So knowing that it's like within arm's reach. Okay, keep going, it is happening, it is so close. But really sit with, what do you wish for, what do you dream about, what is your success, what is your best relationship, what is, whatever, your best health, whatever you this sits with you with. Okay, if you want your own reading, you can contact me. I tap into your energy and what's happening for you, and I read pretty much what I read here on YouTube. But there is something deeper that happens because I tap into your energy. This is for the collective. This is just a reading for who it's meant for and how it's meant for in their life. So thank you for your support. Please do like, share, and subscribe. It helps more people. It helps me. This is what I do for a living. So this is how I make my money as well, and all of these things are free. So please do like, share, and subscribe. I thank you for supporting me and being here, and have a magical day. Much love.